think SAP Concur really automates your process of filling out expense reports, managing expense reports, documenting them correctly. Will save you a ton of time come tax time, budgeting. Links really well with all softwares that we've used. So it's a really easy platform to use and integrate within your systems that helps take away the annoyance of submitting expense reports and approving, and does that in a really streamlined way. So I do a lot of the budgeting within our organization, work with a lot of different department heads. SAP is integrated directly with our budget, which is really easy to pull in the data from it. It ties into our ERP as well. And yeah, just working with department heads. And I'm the administrator inside of SAP Concur. So make all the reports, different account codes as we change any kind of chart of accounts or anything like that on the accounting side. Very easy to adjust that within SAP Concur, and just a really, really easy system to use that makes our expense reports really, really streamlined and easy for us on the finance budgeting side, and also for the users submitting those reports. Yeah, so we looked at a few different products, but I'm pretty sure SAP Concur was the first one we looked at, and was definitely our favorite. It was reasonably priced. We felt like it was well suited to our organization, but a software that we could definitely grow with as well. And since we onboarded SAP Concur, we're almost triple of where we were in revenue from then. So, and it still works great for us. So it was kind of our first dip into actual expense reports, a true kind of software for the company, and haven't really considered anywhere else. We've been able great customer support as we've needed new additions or reports or anything like that. They've been super helpful to help us do that. So it met a need in the short term, and then it also really helped us. We had a lot of confidence that we could grow, and it could do some really sophisticated things as we needed it, and got more people involved in the system. So yeah. I don't remember the specific softwares that we used. A lot of them that kind of we felt were on that growth side were extremely expensive for us at the beginning. So with the size of company we were, it just didn't make fiscal sense to onboard that sophisticated of a software. SAP kind of having the combination of, we feel confident that we can grow with them, where also they have a reasonable price and kind of a scale up plan like that we kind of discussed, and all of that. So we didn't find that with anyone else. So it just made us feel comfortable that we wouldn't have to be doing this again in 2 to 3 years, and it would be kind of a one-time integration. We could train people within the system, and it would be there to stay. Even when that growth came. Yeah, I mean there was definitely a learning curve, as I think any software has, but they were super helpful. Anytime we reached out, I can't say enough about their customer support. Really great in emails, meetings, anything like that. They're very they respond very quickly and are always willing to help. So great partners to have. And then just kind of ongoing as we have had growth in our company. Doing different integrations as we've upgraded our ERP or have added in a new budget software, anything like that. Linking to SAP has been super easy. We haven't even had to reach out with questions because it's just internally, it's super easy to figure out, super easy to tie those together, pull in the data, get it very quickly, and run it. It was, SAP Concur has been really great for our business. It's what I would say has been the perfect fit for our last 5 to 6 years. I think just really understand if you're like us and this is your first kind of software you're using to manage those expenses and everything, I think it's a great one to learn from. So if you're looking to, not get the overly complex, you're not a super large organization, but it's really easy to use, really simple to kind of understand how to add things, how to get started, and they're very, very easy to work with and can help your organization get started. And then if you're using other ones, I think SAP has all the capabilities that we need as an organization now that we are a lot larger, and so it's definitely something that fits a lot of like small to mid-tier customers. I mean mid-tier companies, and it can really allow you to have streamlined efforts come tax time. Anytime you need to send stuff to accountants or anything like that, easy to export data and everything from there. Any adjustments you need to make within your organization, SAP is super flexible. And so I would just really understand what you need from it. And if that's kind of what you're needing, I couldn't recommend SAP enough.